few months watching a ridiculously high amount of football on television. Don't blame me. Not been able to do much else. We're on lockdown. We can't go anywhere. Can't physically go out and watch football games. Can't go anywhere. Can't even travel to do the politics of football. So we've been stuck in here and we've been watching a lot of football, ridiculously high amounts of football. Now it's my job to do that, and I watch a lot of football professionally anyway, because it's my job to monitor my players, give my reports to my superiors, and plan ahead for subsequent football games. But every now and again, I lose the professional side of it, and I go into the personal, my passion for my beloved club, Chelsea. And this is the main topic of the day. Do you know, a couple of days ago, now spare a thought for me. Chelsea have had a torrid December and January so far. And I need your sympathy, because it's not been easy being a Chelsea fan. So a couple of days ago, they lined up again and they were going to play another game. And I watched 90 minutes of in excruciating pain in my heart. But then again this time, I'm not going to say I expected it, because I always want us to win. But then when you think about it, now my job involves scurrying around all the time looking for the starting 11 of any team when I'm involved. People who know me will see that in the run-up to games in my current job, just before the game, I'm always dashing around, darting around, charging around, looking for the starting 11 of the opposition so that I can give my contribution to how I think we can overcome the opposition when we play. So it's become a force of habit that sometimes, even when my Chelsea wants to play, I'm always looking for the starting 11. Not only of the Chelsea team, but of the opposition. So I got the starting 11 of the opposition, Leicester City, very early on. Now I have a lot of love and respect for the Chelsea technical bench. I'm nowhere near them in terms of experience and knowledge. There's Peter Cech, technical director. There's Frankie Lampard, a friend and the manager of the club. There's Jody Morris, and a few others like that. So I was shocked when I saw the Chelsea starting 11 and the Leicester starting 11. You see what I saw? I hope you did. But if you didn't, Chelsea came up with we'll call it three, not meaning to be disrespectful to the person who makes the third, because I'll call it 2.5 man midfield for Chelsea, against 5 midfield players of Leicester City. 2.5 midfield players against 5, ratio 1:2. Not only are these, is it a 2.5 to 5? It is 2, okay, let's say 3. Let's not disrespect the poor guy. 3 midfield players, all of whom have not been playing well, are very low on confidence, have not done very much over the last couple of months, against 5 enterprising, energized, full of confidence Leicester midfield. 5 of them who are all playing very well against 3, let's say 3 of Chelsea. How do you win a game like that? Is it not the self-destruct button already? Have we not actually set the tone to lose the game even before they fouled out? I think they did. Alas, they lost. Or shall I say we lost? And it was painful watching. And you're wondering where this is leading to. Mindset, midfield. They have something in common, don't they? I'll tell you what, the midfield of a team is the energy button that you need for success or failure. Your midfield collapses, you lose the game. Your midfield is in control of the game, you win the game. The midfield protects the defense and galvanizes the attack. So you concede less goals and you score more. That's it. Rule of thumb. This is not rocket science. So, if your midfield collapses, what are you doing? You're losing the game. Now in the mindset. That mindset is the football midfield in your personal body. And you need to work on it. To fortify your football body midfield so that it wards against adversities, it wards against challenges and opposition, and it wards against any crisis of self-confidence that you have developing inside you yourself. I say, let your mind be the football midfield of your body and work on it to make sure that it is strong and fortified at all times. If you have opposition that needs reinforcement of your midfield, do it so that you can win. The battle of life is always a challenge, is always a tussle, but you win, just like football games, you win from the midfield. Work on your midfield when you're doing your KTA, your knowledge, your tactics, your action. You know that Leicester City has 5 very good midfielders. Your tactics must be to match it with performance or numbers so that at least you can fight them and keep them back. And then your action is to actually do it. Same in your mind. Create a mindset where you're ready to know everything that you want to know about yourself and your adversaries. Prepare a strategy to fortify the mindset, your football midfield in the body, and then take the action that you need to your wins. Thank you very much for watching me. I do hope that I managed to pass a message across. In the meantime, got some information for you. There is something that we're calling the Tunde Talks Mindset Academy, the Tunde Talks Mindset Academy, which is coming very soon. We're developing a course, a program for you, no matter what your level is in society, no matter what. It is a mindset program that fortifies you and enables you to unleash the excellence in you, to unleash that part of you which you probably did not know you had that has been hiding away, your mindset. Believe me, no matter who you are, you will learn from it. And it's coming soon. Tunde Talks Mindset Academy. I've also got a program coming up soon, which will be to help the work from home corporates. Seeing as this is the new norm, let us try and make the most of it. Let us try and develop our mental attitude towards working from home. There's a lot more on it. Please go to my website soon, tundeadelakun.com. Follow me on @TalksTunde, my Twitter page, and I will tell you a lot more. Now I come back to my usual. Your comments, please. Your feedback. Your subscription. And I'm now going to go now and fortify my midfield while I say, do the same yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.